Heard the masters talking whispers, situation getting tenser.
Boy,
you know I'm ready to win it. Ever since I had the vision, when I speak my people listen. We can start a new tradition. All the children, men and women, right now gather around to burn it down. We're gonna start the kingdom from scratch. Far too many take advantage, but it ain't gonna happen like that. Time and time again, I wake up and enemies might attack. All that matters, in my opinion, is that the dynasty lasts. So be careful how you talk to me. Cause there's only one king, and there's only one crown, and there ain't enough room for us to hold on the throne. It's about to go down. So you better start running. So you better start running. So you better start running. Cause I'm coming right now. Cause I'm coming right now. One king, and there's only one crown. There's only one king, and it's looking like me.
Is your 2023 state soccer champion as they go back to back.
For the last 2 years, you've done something special. You played with audacity. You played with tenacity. You played with courage. You played with the level of intensity that no one in the state of Iowa has matched. But you're not done yet. There is more energy for you. There is more passion in you. There is more desire out there.
There ain't no rest. For the wicked, I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest, there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up, I'm obsessed. I bring the fire like I'm possessed. My personnel and my clique is the best. There ain't no contest. There ain't no one like, cause are you dumb or you crazy? There's no way.
Step aside, into the net.
You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in the text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best.
You have a mission. You have a desire. You have intensity. You have passion. Leave it all on the field. Leave your mark.
James McNamara does all of our quiz games. Angie is out of town here today, and she sends her congratulations to everybody. But we're going to let James roll here, and we're going to introduce our girls first. Okay, James, girls first.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming in to partake in this rally ceremony this evening. Like Butcher said, Titletown, right? 2 titles, 1 day. Amazing. Let's give it up for these amazing people. These kids play their hearts out for us. So as we introduce them, I want to hear it get really, really loud in here, okay? All right, first up we got...
You know what? Hold on. We need to change music here. We got to change music. We got to change music. Connor, you got something good over there? That's why I brought you, buddy. You better turn that up a little bit, Connor. Okay. Okay, here we go.
We'll see if he gets this one right tonight. Come on, Connor. There we go. All right. Introducing the girls first, number 0, Emerson Torski. Number 1, Alex Hoffbauer. Number 2, Olivia Sear. Number 3, Landry Glasgow. Well done. Number 4, Addie Lane. Number 5, Neela Williamson. Number 6, Kaylin Mills. Number 7, Kenna Kanief. Well done. Number 8, Addie Jansen. Number 9, Anna Milkison. Number 10, Caden Bear. Number 11, Kylie Kanief. Number 12, Ava Mickelson. Good job. Number 13, Sailor Ribbich. Number 14, Alexa Gill. Number 15, Ella Forsyth. Number 16, Hannah Renz. Good job. I'm gonna do my best, Maya. Number 17, Maya Bonfasuk. Did I get it? Did I do it? Did I say it right? Did I say it right? Wow, really? Outstanding. Number 18, Riley Renz. Number 19, Raid Borland. Number 23, Emma Beeman. Number 24, Emily Hennigan. And also to announce Olivia Ewers, Leah Folkerts, Emma Beckendorf, Cameron Bush, and the managers Peyton James and Addie Witch. Your 2024 Girls High School 2A champions! Let's make sure we get the coaches announced here too. Assistant coach Mark Bennett, assistant coach Jeff Kane, assistant coach Jalen Raymond, and coach Dan James. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Good job. Well done. Nice job, Dan.
Thank you.
Jump right into boys? All right. And now, I don't even need a microphone. And now, your state champion boys 2024 Class 3A champions. Number 0, Adele Islamovich. Hudson Heiderkin. Number 3, Miles Hoover. Number 6, Will Harris. Number 10, Wesley Kambamba. Number 12, Jacob Hope. Number 14, Zach Brook. Number 15, Nick Kessler. Number 18, Drake Riznicki. Number 20, Braxton Baker. Number 22, Stavinsky Valeos. Number 23, Ben Pudens. Number 24, Leo Riznicki. Assistant coach, Caleb Tilstra. Assistant coach, Michael Krause. Team manager, Miguel Ranfeld. Team manager, Drew Every. Our amazing trainer, Jared Torrey. Come on, Jared. And now your starters for the state champions. Number 4, A.J. Angus. Number 5, Colin Mundernock. The game-winning goal by number 7, Brogan Fuller. Woo! Number 8, Tate McDermott. Number 9, Mr. Soccer Stud, Ben Jackson. Number 11, Cyrus Khosravi. Number 13, Jack Every. Number 16, Canton Notterman. Number 17, Almin Islamovich. Number 19, Nathan Scholl. And probably the best keeper I have seen all season long, number 1, Jaden Mendias. And finally, how about the best coach, Mr. Colin Lane. These are your championship teams for 2024. Well done, boys and girls. Let's go. Come on. Everybody knows what's coming next. Go Mustangs! Woo!
Thank you, sir. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Nice, nice. Okay, I know there are a lot of things happening here tonight. I realize it. There's a lot of things. I'm hungry too, okay? I'm hungry too. So we're going to get moving on this here, Coach James. And then let's bring up Coach James. Let him talk about his squad here a little bit.
This is flipping amazing. This is, I mean, I texted Colin this morning, I go, this has never been done here at DCG, having something like this in any program, but just awesome feeling here today. And I mean, some of you may have saw the videos, the girls were up cheering loud the whole time. Give them a little glimpse. What happened on that last goal when they scored in overtime? Give us what happened. Come on. Yeah, kind of like that, but a little bit more excitement here this afternoon here too. But just quickly, I just want to take a moment and just thank these seniors. If you're a senior over here, stand up. Stand up. Thank you. They have set the standard here at DCG Soccer. So their last postseason loss was a loss in the finals 4 years ago against Waverly Shellrock. And they came out this season, and even today said losing is not an option. And we saw that in the second half when they came and just started looking at each other. We're not losing this thing, so we battled so hard. So these seniors have set the bar here for this program, and I'm not going to get emotional with them because we've done that a lot in this last week together here. But at the same time, we truly appreciate everything they've done for us here too. And the three greatest coaches I got in the world, I know Coach Colin Lane was the greatest coach, but these three rank right up there here too. But every week, especially the last, and I know the boys' coaches and their wives get all this too. I mean, we win on Tuesday, and then we go home, we're watching film for the next 6 or 7 hours, and then Thursday, my wife is like, yep, it's probably the same thing, yep, and these guys just bust it there too, and so I appreciate everything they've done for us here too. And then I can't not say thanks to our wives, okay, for they put up with us this last week not being home much, breaking down film and that sort of thing and getting ready for some of these big games, and then they'd get up in the morning and say, all right, I'll see you tomorrow morning, and that was pretty much how some of those mornings went there. So we appreciate all the support that our wives gave us there too. And I know we had a big Jared, okay, thank you. It was about, yeah. 3 weeks ago, we had a game, and we had 6 starters sitting on the bench, and Jared goes, I don't know if you're concerned right now, but he goes, I'd be concerned right now with the injuries that you're having. And I said, thanks, Jared. I already was stressed, but that just raised my anxiety a level. But he did amazing work with those kids. I mean, sometimes the first 30 minutes of practice, that's what those girls did for the next couple of weeks, and then they got themselves back, and I said, we'll take care of the regular season games. We need you for the postseason there, too. So it was awesome. For all the people, I know Mike, the crew that takes care of all the YouTube streaming, that sort of thing, we appreciate all that stuff there. Connor, Butcher, taking care of us, making sure we have buses and making sure we get the welcome home. You guys are amazing. You always take care of our girls there. Coach Lewis is a little preoccupied with some medical family things. Otherwise, he'd probably be here, but Coach Lewis is one of the best that we have around here. And Coach Sump filled in the last morning. I mean, we're going to play this afternoon, and those guys step in, and they're leading sessions for us on the day of games and that sort of thing, coming in on a Saturday morning just because they love these kids here so much, too. So Johnston, the fire rescue for welcoming us back into town, and just overall this season was just a fun ride. This group of seniors, we had a couple bumps in the middle of the road, but like they never wavered the course. They were a little disappointed we didn't get Waverly a couple days ago because they got us here early in the season, but it was, some of the other coaches were like, well, I'm glad it's not a DCG Waverly final finally. So I mean, I'm like, as long as we were there, we didn't care who was in the finals there, but we just wanted to take care of business. But awesome tournament run there. I mean, I don't know, go back and listen to them too. I'm sure they're going to talk about it. One of my things I told the broadcasters today, could we finish? Okay, that's been a nemesis of ours all season. Like, we possess, we get lots of shots, but we don't put the ball in the back of the net consistently. But then it went from all of a sudden from like 2 to 6 in a matter of just like 7 or 8 minutes. That kind of got carried away pretty fast. Luckily for us on the good side, we had the halftime talk that, hey, we had them. We felt like we had the possession. We felt like we were taking it to them there, and we felt like we had more in the tank there, and they responded there in that second half there. So just thank to all of you for coming out tonight. Thank you for all your ladies for your hard work and putting trust in us four coaches here throughout the season there, and accepting your roles on the team, doing what you're asked, and always just giving 100% effort for all of us there. So thank you to all of you tonight here for welcoming us back.
Thank you to Coach James. Awesome job. And I'd like to reiterate just a couple of things here. And I know Jared's getting a lot of pub here, but man, I tell you what, there isn't anybody outside of maybe me that puts more hours in, right? We're 70 and 80 hour a week guys, right? 70 and 80 hours a week, okay? That means those are hours away from his family. All right, can you give it up one more time for Jared Torrey, please? The second thing that was very obvious this entire tournament run was how physical both of these two teams were. And that doesn't happen without what goes on in that weight room down there. and Jake Lewis and Jordan Sump. Okay, so let's make sure that we thank those two guys. And I mean, it's a difference maker in everything that we do, and that's what we believe, and it's just philosophy that we're going to be better in the weight room and we're going to be stronger when it counts the most. Okay, Colin, Coach Lane, you ready? Let's give it up, Coach Lane.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. We'll try to fill in some gaps here, but obviously we're thankful for so many of the things that the school has provided. You know, Jared, Lewis, you guys. Like, I mean, this town, the families, the people in this room, the parents of all these boys, of all these ladies, it's a special thing. Not all schools have this, right? We are very, very lucky to have everybody out here right now and then some. Right? Those that were watching on the stream, those that were commenting on Facebook or Twitter posts. It's a special thing, not only what these guys have accomplished, but what you have all enabled us to do. So I want all of you to thank them right now. Thank them. As far as the boys' side goes, players, yeah, I can't say the word senior yet, because as soon as senior comes up, emotions start. I can't do that. So I'm going to say upperclassmen for now. That's what that means, all right? So definitely upperclassmen led. This has been a group that ever since they were freshmen, we've been able to have the opportunity to win state. And in 2022, it hit us hard when we didn't even qualify. And we had the whole theme called Just One Match, which is all about getting to the one match that DCG soccer had never played in. DCG boys soccer has never played in, which is the state championship. And not only did we get to that match their senior year, but we freaking won the thing. Yeah. Highlighting a few players here. Nate Scholl, will you stand up for me really quick? Nathan Scholl will leave DCG having worn the jersey the most times of any player in history. Give Nathan Scholl a hand. Right? Congrats, Nate. Colin and Tate, stand up. Only because I have to tally it up when I get home. One of these two will be the most assists ever for a DCG soccer player, and one will be second. I'm just not sure who's first and who's second. Congrats, boys. And last but not least, Ben Jackson, stand up. Ben Jackson will lead in every single statistical offensive category as the greatest of all time at DCG soccer for goals scored in a career, goals scored in a season, points scored in a career, points scored in a season, and there's probably more, but I haven't filled out the stats yet. Ben Jackson. Now, these boys are probably annoyed with me because I talk about the seniors a lot. They mean that much to me. But there are a lot of other gentlemen on here that made that happen. Whether it is day-to-day in practice, going through the grind, whether that is stepping on the field when we need it at a moment's notice, or playing major roles in a starting lineup. Everybody on this team made an impact at some point this season. So thank you all so much for your hard work, for your effort, for your dedication. These guys deserve a round of applause for their first ever state championship! The last thing I have is huge thank you to the assistant coaches. Late night texts, back and forth starting as early as January, where we're starting to figure out things for the coming year. Disagreements, which are always going to happen, but that's what makes it special. Thank you personally to my family, to their families as well, for all the time you allow us to spend away from home, away from the things that are important to us as well, to be able to be with these fine young men. So thank you so much to all of our families from the bottom of our hearts. And thank you to all of you.
A couple of quick things on my end. I was thinking about some special moments, and has nothing to do with wins and losses, but I'm trying to remember, who can tell me the name of the girl who was on the sidelines, who was cheering towards the end about winning ball, or you played defense, or who was that? Bree? Where are you at? Like, that's a memory for me. AJ Angus helping the kid with a cramp. That was a memory for me. As pandemonium was taking place and our guys were going absolutely nuts, after Jackson came over and ripped his shirt off, he immediately went to the Hoover players that were in the end zone area near the goal to console them. That's a memory for me. At this time, I would like to invite, I don't even know if they know this yet, 2 individuals from the girls' squad to come up here and say a couple words. Who's going to be my leaders? Come on up. Looks like Kylie Knief is on her way up. Give Kylie a big round of applause. Oh, the 3 captains. Coach just said the 3 captains. Come on up. Come on up. Thank yous. Just put some thank yous out there. Some memories, maybe. Thank yous and memories.
Thanks. Okay, so he said thank you. So I want to thank my parents, first of all, from when I've started soccer till now, and now, hi, Mom. And they've been amazing supporters along with my little sis, Kenna. Oh, thanks. I truly wouldn't be here without them in this position I am with soccer, with all the extra money they spend on training, with all the extra teams I get to play with. So I just want to say thank you to Mom and Dad and to my next journey for soccer. I want to say thank you to all the coaches. James, I've known you forever. It's been great to grow up with you through Menace, Raymond, through school, Kane. I don't mean it like that at all. And Mark. I just haven't known you guys long, okay? Okay. And thank you to, seriously, the whole community. I don't think, especially this team, not just for me, but this whole team thanks you for all the support you give us on the sidelines. I know the energy keeps me going, and I know it definitely keeps the team going. So I want to say last thank you to my team. It's been great to all the seniors. I can't. To grow up with all of you and to finish strong in this last snow. It's been amazing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I want to say thank you to God first, and also like my dad for sending me verses before games and things, and that's really helped me. I want to thank my family, my mom for packing my lunches, and including cute little notes in there too. It's really meant a lot. My grandma and grandpa, especially, for recording any news articles, any newspapers, screenshotting me falling. Love it all. And then obviously I want to thank my team. This team has been such a fun, weird team. And, so for every time I play soccer, I have to wear ankle braces around my feet. So I wear these art socks, and they love them, I guess. So I have like the Starry Night, the Scream, like all these famous art pieces. So I guess they're like my lucky socks. The Mona Lisa socks. Hoping to find the match to that one. But yeah, anyways, I want to thank the community and all the people who have supported us. I hear you guys on the sidelines, and I love it. Thank you.
I'm not like a sentimental person, so I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but I want to thank my parents and my grandparents. They're always like at my games. I don't know if I've ever played a game where one of my parents wasn't there or just someone wasn't there watching me, so I like really appreciate that, and I don't think they hear that all the time from me, but I do really appreciate that. Like the community, you guys are like so great, and I don't think there's a lot of fan bases or like schools in the state, I guess, that get as many fans to soccer games as we do at DCG, and that's something special that I really hold on to. And I want to thank the coaches for just always being there for me and the team and getting us to where we are today. I mean, there's not a lot of programs that have done this, so you must be doing something right. And then obviously the team, I think everyone plays their role and just does what they, I can't. Just everyone does their role, and I think it makes it really easier. We talked about it today, kind of in like a negative way, but everyone like pulls their like way to the rope, and it makes it easier on other people when like they can't pull their weight as much, and I just like really appreciate that. And all the players that don't see the field as much or just don't get the recognition that they feel like they deserve or they like have earned, I think that you guys have stepped into your role, and I just appreciate you guys a lot.
Come back here. Gentlemen, who's up? All right, here we go, bud.
We don't have big speeches prepared, so bear with us. I'm going to start thanking the coaches. All three of them, they're super special to our program. This week, they kind of been talking about how our team was locked in for the state tournament, but I really think those three were more locked in than anybody. They were the driving force behind it all. I think I like seeing Tilster celebrate goals more than anybody, so. They're great for us. We appreciate everything they do. The fans, I think DCG, between the boys and the girls, had the best crowds at every game this week, so thank you guys for that. And then these boys, man, like, we knew this team was capable of a lot. We kind of had a vision for this season, and I'm just proud of the way we stuck through it. It wasn't easy. There was times even today where it didn't look like it might go our way, but we stuck through it really well, and I'm just really proud to be a part of this program and with these boys, so thank you.
I just want to start off with thanking all you guys in the crowd for being behind us the whole year. Like, there's no better feeling than having a bunch of people behind you when you're in a close game. We came out in overtime today. I could hear you guys yelling behind us, and I think it just fueled all of us to, come out and put the game away. And then just second thank you to all my coaches, Coach Lane, Coach Tilstra, Coach Krause. You guys mean a lot more than you guys think we do for all of us. So I just want to let you know that. And then all of our teammates right here, first to last man on the depth chart, playing a huge role in winning that right there. So I just want to say thank you to all these guys, and, I wouldn't trade any one of them for anyone.
Yeah, so I also want to start with thanking the fans. The fan base here has just been amazing these past 4 years, and it's definitely grown since our freshman year, getting the fans out to the game, and it's just really helped in all those games. Just seeing a huge sea of like red or white or whatever color we're wearing, and it's just been awesome. And I want to thank also the coaches. It's been a great last 4 years, and I love coming to practice and seeing you guys and just seeing how just all the things you have to say every game before each game, just what we should do, and kind of just your inspiration for us. And then for everybody on the team, just like everybody has played their role in this season, and that's the biggest thing that helped us win this. Every day at practice, people were going hard and just helping drive everybody to make sure that we got it done. So.
Let's go up here with your teammates. And that is why you see these two trophies in front of you right here, is because of the leadership that has been provided by these upperclassmen here, and just amazing, amazing people. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Bloom up here. Kylie, come on up here to the mic. You have the trophy? Okay.
Tell me when I'm good. Okay. Dr. Bloom, on behalf of the girls soccer team, we would like to present the girls state soccer trophy to put in the trophy case with our two others.
That was great.
Dr. Bloom, we would also like to give you this state championship trophy to add to the trophy case on behalf of the first ever title at DCG boys soccer.
Yes, sir. All right.
DCG family, short and sweet from me, I promise. 3 kind of groups of thanks. ADs work their tail off, assistant ADs, admin assistants, everyone works hard, but they don't all have to work this many hours past a regular season throughout a whole year. That's because of the success of all of our activities. Okay, we've had one heck of a year again, okay, which is incredible, bringing more championships home. But if we can thank Butcher, Connor, Jared, Caitlin Kane, who runs that office for those guys, appreciate you very much. There you go. I hope most of you like this parent square deal, but if not, all good. There's the guy, AJ Ellingson, who gives up a lot of time from family to do all of he helps with the Twitter stuff, he's making the videos. Hannah was his sidekick in the office this year, so she did some awesome stuff. I want to thank AJ Ellingson for all of his work, because he just brags about these teams all the time. Thank you, AJ. Moms, dads, families, grandparents, I can only imagine sitting in your chair right now thinking about, you know, the early mornings, the late nights, driving to and from practice, probably all the out-of-town tournaments you took these crews to, and just the thousands and thousands of hours that you put in to make this a reality. But most importantly, these are super cool, but you raised incredible human beings. So I want to thank the families in here for just everything you did, because these are just great people. So thank you for sharing great people with us. Coaches, thank you again for everything. What you do, you know, most of it doesn't go seen. You have other jobs, right? I need to check our math scores, by the way, because half the math department is winning championships. I hope kids are actually doing math too. You know, coaches, incredible work, just being leaders and role models. And last but not least, to these players, I'm so proud of this, but as we've said many times, it's not all of the awards and the accolades. I've gotten to see you as the principal in the first year in this gig. You guys earn silver cord hours for volunteering. You have jobs. You get good grades. You volunteer at camps. You babysit for kids, right? You do things that makes DCG just a special place because, again, you're good people, right? And good people get success, right? Sometimes it's this. Sometimes life throws us a curveball and it's not, right? But this is going to be awesome to put in that trophy case, but just know I'm super proud of you because you represent DCG with grace and class, and I love you all and I'm proud of you. So thank you for all you do for DCG. Okay? Thank you. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it.
Okay, we've set an all-time record for getting 2 state championships done in 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Except I'm not done yet. Last thing I've got, because I always get the mic last. There are 3 questions, and I am dang certain that we are able to answer yes to these 3 questions here at Dallas Center Grimes, specifically with these 2 programs. And this is the result. Number 1, can I trust you? Can I trust you? Heck yes. Heck yes. Question number 2, are you committed to excellence? Yes, absolutely. If you weren't committed to excellence, you wouldn't put all the time, I'm talking to the parents right now, into the club soccers, the practices. You know, we got club coaches here. We got parents here that are washing all these jerseys, all these things that are just committed to excellence. Getting kids to the weight room, and I'm talking about you guys as well. And the last question is, do you care about me as a person? Do you care about me as a person? If you can answer yes to those 3 questions, this is the result of that. This is the result of that right there. And how I know that you care about, I'm not talking about me as a person, okay, all right, is by your attendance here tonight. Your attendance here at this particular event means something to everybody that's on the floor. Everybody that's on the floor. Can I trust you? Are you committed to excellence? Do you care about me as a person? The answer is yes. And at this time, I'd once again invite you to stand up on your feet, and let's congratulate the 2024 State Boys and Girls Soccer Champions. Okay, perfect. We are going to take hopefully no more than one picture. I'm just teasing. But the picture that we're looking to get right now is for our boys and our girls to go to that vacant area of the bleachers. Someone grab the trophies because this is going to be a good one for the yearbook. All right? Head on over there. Boys and girls, take your trophies over there. Thank you all for coming.